Okay, here at Walmart, the parking lots are fairly, not empty, but oh my goodness, not near what I thought they would be. I'm already seeing heaters and well, I don't know if they're generators, but there's something people are buying. So let's see how it is inside the store. Today's the day for the big winter storm. Keep you posted. Oops. So awkward filming in the store. The milk, eggs gone. A lot of yogurt gone. A lot of lunch meat gone. I didn't go down the bread aisle, but what I saw looked, it wasn't completely empty. Water was picked over, but there was still some there. It's not crowded in here really at all. I really expected it to be chaos, but I'm guessing people are just hunkering down. I feel like such a dumb wad. I think people are just hunkering down and buckling in for the storm. So I'm gonna get some deodorant real quick. I will fill my cart. I just got some odds and ends. Some stuff that my daughter wanted. A couple things for the kids. All right. So while I'm in an aisle by myself, this is just some of what I got. Very, very random things. Bet you this will be over $100. It shouldn't be, but you know. For my son, yummy bars for little miss, some yogurt, coffee, that kind of thing. Well, friends, I survived Walmart on the day of the incoming alleged apocalyptic snowstorm. I do believe there's something coming for real. Now, I don't know how bad it's going to be. So later on in this vlog, we'll find out. I did grocery shop yesterday. My husband went out last night just to get a couple of things that I couldn't get at Aldi. And then as I was thinking, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stock up on a couple more things. I'm not panic buying by any stretch of the imagination. My concern is, depending on what this storm does, shutting stuff down. I've got 5 kids to feed, so, which people have a lot more than me. So anyway, the parking lot wasn't bad, so I was like hesitantly hopeful the store wasn't bad either. The most crowded part of the store was the milk, yogurt, and like that section over there, and the produce section. That's it. I didn't go down the bread aisle, but I glanced at it. Didn't look picked over. I took some footage. Sorry. This weather makes me feel like I need to yawn a lot. Milk, none. All gone. Eggs, all gone. A lot of the lunch meats, all gone. I think I said that already in the vlog, but crazy. I was so embarrassed. I need to get more comfortable talking on my camera. I kind of hope people think I'm just doing FaceTime when I'm talking on my vlog, but whatever. Yeah, the checkout lines, of course, you know Walmart, they want you to do their job for them, so they'll bring in 2 cashiers maybe and call it a day. That's what they had last night, my husband said. And he said the self checkout aisles were wrapped, like down other aisles. So it was a long self checkout, but the one I chose goes really fast. The one at the other end of the store doesn't seem to go as fast, and I don't know why. So I didn't wait that long. So yeah, it wasn't bad at all. It's time to just hunker down. I've asked my kids, my adult children, to cancel any plans they had and just stay in. Now, I don't know if they were going to anyways, but I was just like, they tend to think that I'm a melodrama queen, so, which in their defense, sometimes I am, but this time I'm not. And so I was like, you need to listen to me. This is allegedly going to be historically horrid. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I feel in my spirit. I just feel, I don't feel scared at all. I feel peace. You know what I mean? But, I just want to take care of people. And I'm hoping everybody's okay. Everybody's pets and animals are okay. I think of the stray animals, the homeless people, the elderly, even people that aren't as elderly that just don't have a network around them. That makes me sad. So it makes me grateful that my dad lives with us and, you know, I can keep tabs on him. And I do. But you know what I mean. Have eyeballs on him to make sure he's okay. So I'll try to remember to vlog through this when it starts. It's supposed to start in less than 7 hours, so we shall see, friends. We shall see. It's very, very, very cold, like painfully cold out. And I think it's just going to get colder, so that's fun. But it's okay. I don't mind it when I don't have to go anywhere. Talk to you later. Bella, they're pretty much sliding down the steps. So this is just from this morning. So let's see how many inches this is. Oh wait, I can't find the bottom. Hold on, guys. I'm not good at this one-handed. Okay. So that's 8 inches. 8 inches on our deck. Now this is literally just from, so that's about 5 inches that have accumulated in probably the last 6 hours, just on the trash can lid. So it is coming down here. I'm not walking in this because it'll go into my boots. This is what Snowpocalypse looks like on Sunday, the 25th of February, 2026. Snowpocalypse at my house. I'm wearing these boots, and yes, I'm in a dress because I'm an idiot. The doodles are, oh, it got in my boot. The doodles are digging their balls out of the snow. Oodles! Oodles! They want to play. So they slid down the steps. It's just inches of snow. Like, I can't find the step. Oh gosh, I lost my, she gone. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go again. Okay, that's about 5 inches on the steps. The highest point is 10 inches. That's just on our deck. We haven't gone down there. Come here, girls. Crazy, come on. Oh, good girls. Ooh, come on. Come on. And this is Snowpocalypse. Coming at you from Ohio. Right, girls? Right, Oodles? Crazy Bella. Okay, as you can see, there's not tons of people here today. Pretty empty. Still a few light snow flurries. Piles of snow everywhere. Somebody did a really great job cleaning the parking lot. That's good. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming their childcare is closed today. I don't know what all the rules are for every childcare facility, but I think level 2 or 3 that they can close their childcare. Pretty cleared off, as you can see. Okay, I'm supposed to scan my card. And I'm not sure where you scan the card, but okay, let's see if we can scan here. I had a feeling this would happen. Six inches away. Okay, folks, maybe somebody will let me in. All right, somebody was able to let me in. I couldn't get my card to work, so it is. Let's see if it works here. How crowded the gym is. Not too bad, not too bad. Hello, friends. I'm just leaving the Y behind me there. It is actually, it was closed today. However, it was open for 24/7 access, meaning in your membership, I think you have to sign up for that. I don't know that it's extra, but you have to sign up. It just generally means that you can get in, but there's not a lot of staff, if any staff there. There was one staff member that I saw there today, and I've never done this before. My card would not work when I was getting in, which I didn't think it would. But somebody was leaving, so I was able to get in. Not a lot of people there today. It was really, really nice, very calm. I was able to do 7 miles. I did all the leg machine and arm machines that I wanted to do. Felt good to get out of the house. Been cooped up for a few days. I've been doing a lot of cleaning and organizing, nesting, ordering a couple things on Amazon that we needed. It is cold. Whoa, blocked the camera. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, get the heat on in here. Put my phone in the holder. Now what in the world? There we go. As I was saying, I'm leaving the Y. I have this camera in my car, but I don't trust it because I have issues. I still feel better when I look. that was a good workout. I'm so thankful I was able to come to the Y to get out of the house, get a workout in. It felt really, really good. It's very good for my energy levels and I think everybody's mental health when you get a workout in. It's just good for you. I wanted to stop by the store, but I don't think that's going to happen today. The roads are not terrible if you go slow and obviously take your time. There's also not a lot of people on the road today. You are allowed to be out on the road today at your own discretion. So it's not like there's a level 3 where you're not allowed to be out. Just be careful, obviously. We made it through the storm. My dad and my husband cleared the driveway and the sidewalks today, snow plowing and shoveling, and there was a ton of snow in the cars and around the cars. I didn't think I'd be able to get out. I wasn't going to ask anybody just to plow on my account, but I'm glad they did. I would like to get the boys out to play in the snow. The reason we didn't take them yesterday, I haven't gone through our basket of hats and gloves and scarves yet, but he didn't come with any. And oddly enough, it's Ohio, winter, in the middle of winter in Ohio. I can't find hats and gloves for that age, for girls or boys. I've been checking thrift stores, but I haven't seen anything that aren't just those cheap cotton that don't really keep you warm. I did order him some on Amazon, which were supposed to be here today, but now I think they're saying Wednesday. So obviously you can't go play out in the snow without proper hat and gloves. Hello. So we'll figure out something so that they can go play at least a little bit. I may stop by the thrift store to see if they have anything. I don't know if they're open, and I don't think I have any cash on me. We'll check. So yeah, it's a quiet day here. Our oldest son came down with a stomach bug. So it's been a solid week and 2 days since it's been running its course through our home. Everyone has now had it except my dad, and I really, really don't want him to get it. I'm trying everything I can. I did all their towels today. I literally scrubbed the bathroom, their bathroom downstairs, his kitchen area, spraying Lysol on all the surfaces. I think it's inevitable. I hate to say that, but it's just got to run its course. It's so terrible and painful, but the good news is it only lasts about 24 to 35 hours around there. You know what I mean? You just feel bad when there's nothing you can do. So he's down with that today. My daughter's helping with the littles at home. I had all their lunch laid out for them. Gave little miss a bath. She hated it. She hated every second of it. But I wanted to finish our Snowpocalypse vlog. A lot of snow. I think we got in total in my house anyway, close to 15 inches. Somewhere between 11 and 15, that's my guess. And I think it's a pretty good guess. It's hard to tell because of drifting. So it's a lot. As we knew it would be. We didn't lose power. Our pipes did not freeze. My husband started this daily and nightly. We turn the tea kettle on and then dump all that hot water down the drains to try to keep the pipes from freezing. So we are blessed. We are so blessed. God is good. The kids are probably a little stir crazy, but they're using their imaginations. It would be so tempting to turn the TV on and just be like, watch I'm not doing that. Because they're playing monsters and superheroes and all the things and using their imaginations, which is good. But I had to get on Amazon and order, because I have 2 shoe shelves that I got off Amazon that are side by side, and I keep baskets. I got all these multicolored baskets for them, like red, purple, green, yellow, blue, all the things. And they were so big, you can cram both of them on one shelf, barely. But to pull them out, it makes the whole shelf move, and I know to hold the top of it and then pull. And then Mr., the stuff that he needs, he had part of the basket pulled down to where he just reached in. Well, 3 times now since yesterday and today, one of the shelves has come all the way down. That is a huge safety hazard, especially for little miss. And then a lamp that I had on one fell and broke a light bulb. So, I took all the baskets off the shelves today. I said, nobody get in these until we're going to get a lock. I'm going to call it a lock, but it's basically one of those things that keep the shelves from tipping over. So I ordered that today, so that can be installed on the shelves so there's no more tipping. And then I ordered smaller baskets, because you need toy storage. Hello. I mean, so I ordered smaller baskets and then some little plastic, like slide-in baskets for excess stuff. Maybe like, I don't know what I'm going to put in yet, but so that happened, and I'm glad it happened, because I wondered if that was going to work. I didn't think they would tip over, but I did wonder how that was going to work. It's just, our son is 7 and he's tall, and he's a little bit stronger than a 4 and almost 2-year-old. So, and toddlers are in everything. That's just their instinct to go explore and to pull. So I also ordered yesterday, as I'm stuck at home and nesting. My husband's probably thankful I got out of the house. But I ordered some magnetic spice racks for the side of your fridge, because I've realized I have these little shelves. They look like they're turned, and they're 2 layers. I have one in our spice cabinet and one in our, I call it our pantry, where we keep food. But the one is taking up so much room in our pantry, and the spice cabinet is completely full. And I use those spices all the time, and it's easier to grab them when they're right next to the stove. So I'm excited about that. And then we currently have a magnetic strip on the stove with trying to think, went blank, with my knives on them, our knives. And they're high up, but technically as a foster parent, you're supposed to lock up your sharps or have them way out of reach. So, I bought this thing for the drawer. It's like several layers that you can slide your sharp knives in. So I cleaned out our junk drawers yesterday and made room for that. But however, we're going to also now need a lock for that drawer, or some way that little kids can't get in there and get knives. Our current kids wouldn't. It's just technically you're supposed to do that, and then any future kids we get might. So I'm just trying to make the space that we have work more efficiently. We don't like clutter, especially my husband, and the things that we access daily, like sharp knives and spices. And you don't need 2 junk drawers, please. It's easy to have 2 junk drawers, but then everybody has one. We all have a junk something. I'm impressed. I am impressed with our city and how well they've done to keep these roads clear. Props to you, city. Props to you. Well done. I don't know about back roads and side streets. I'm just saying main roads look pretty darn good. And actually our road, at least the part that I drove on, looked really good. So that's amazing. I can't justify going to the store. I want to go out of pure curiosity, because when I went, I think I went Friday and Saturday. Saturday emptied. Looked like the end of the world was coming. People were being all sensitive on Facebook about it. Like I was making fun of. I wasn't making fun of anyone. I was just saying, obviously the panic buying has taken effect. I've just never, ever And we did live in Florida. Now in Florida, that was a long time ago, like during hurricane season. But how do you say it? Incoming bad weather, I've never seen every single thing of milk, every single egg gone. Never seen that. And it was just interesting to me and amusing to me to see what people were choosing to panic buy. It doesn't mean you're making fun of anyone. And some people commented like people are just hoarders. I don't know. People are allowed to have opinions. Good grief. Everybody's so hypersensitive. But we are weathering the storm. How was it where you live? How bad did it get? I'm curious to know, like out in the south, what that was like. Like how low did the temperatures get? Did you get snow? Did you run out of anything in your stores? Definitely continue to check on your elderly neighbors and relatives and friends, widows. Check on them, especially single moms and dads and people that are winging it alone. Like check on them, make sure they're okay, see if they need anything. If you're close by, share a meal with them. If they need shoveled out, if you can't do it, maybe arrange that for them, because that's helpful. Now, this particular avenue that I'm on, oh man, somebody must be waiting on the bus. Oh, it breaks my heart, the animals outside and the homeless people outside. It just breaks my heart. I'm trying to see if the thrift store is open, and if it is, I am going to go in and try to find a spare pair of gloves and a hat for little man so that he can play outside. Looks like someone's stuck in the snow right here. And they have a dog in their car. That's sad. Ooh, do I really want to go in this parking lot if they got stuck? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It looks clear right here, so I think I will brave it. I don't even know if this thrift store is open. I'm just gonna check because a lot of businesses closed today, which is totally fine. I know my son's school closed yesterday afternoon, and my daughter said her college, I think they are open, was the campus was closed. They were just doing Zoom classes. I don't know if they're open. I'm gonna drive up and see. There's just a handful of cars here, and that's not normal, so we will see. To be continued, and then I will wrap up our snow vlog. Here at the thrift store, it is quiet in here. I was able to find these for little man, and I found a hat. Hopefully that'll fit. And I found these for little snow pants. We have a snowsuit, but I think those will work better for him because the snowsuit may be too big or too small. I'm not really sure. So I'm thankful so we can play outside today. Let's see what else we can find over here. Pretty. Look at that. Red cones. So I found these for my family. They will appreciate these because the last one we had like that broke, and then I found these. Kids will like that. Success, friends! I'm excited. I'm gonna go home, get some warmer pants on and warmer tops on, and I am taking the boys outside to play in the snow. I will not be taking Little Miss because for several reasons. Get my seatbelt on. It was nice in the thrift store. I really could have spent a couple more hours in there. Probably not a couple hours, but that's the time to go when it's bad outside and nobody's in there. My cashier was a young man, so cute, sweet. It was his very first time bringing someone out, and he was nervous. So I told him he did a good job. But I found snow pants that I showed you, a hat, gloves, 2 cereal bowls, and I ended up getting 3 little picture frames for my wall. They were brand new in the package. I like to put pictures of every foster child we've had on a wall. And I need to add the 2 that we just got and get them up there so that they can see themselves up there. Hopefully, I'm going to have the oodles out with me when we go outside. That'll be hilarious. See how long they last. They love playing in the snow. Sun's out. We'll get some vitamin D. I'm excited. Oh, I found these Lego blocks or Mega blocks, whatever. Looks like, I'm serious, they look like they've never been touched. They were $5, so it's not going to be fun to clean up, but they'll have fun building things. They are really into blocks. I have a hodgepodge of mismatched blocks that are in one of the bins. They love them. They play with them every day, and just, they're all different textures and shapes and for all different ages. One of them I actually got free at one of their visits last week. Maybe the week before. I don't even know when I was on a visit. No, 2 weeks ago. Because at the thrift store there, she had rung everything up, but forgot those. And I spent a nice amount. So she was like, just take them. They love them. And I almost didn't get them. So, I'm going to go through this light instead of going the side way. The side way cuts about 2 minutes off my driving time, but I'm curious to see how our entire road is. So far, people are being really safe, using their brains to drive and caution, and roads aren't perfect. You just need to be responsible. So when I get home, I don't have anywhere else to go. Fortunately, our freezers are full, so I can easily, well, I know what we're having tonight, but I think I'm going to have the boys make their own pizza, and then we'll have sweet and sour chicken. They might like that, but I don't know, the way we're going with trying new things. It's been okay. But I don't want any battles today. Little Miss is not napping today, I just found out, so I don't know what's going up with that. I don't know if she's teething. She's not a big fusser, so something's screwy with her sleep. My daughter said she fell asleep on her for like 5 minutes, but then wouldn't nap. She was up several times, well, maybe once or twice last night, just talking like it was time to get up. And I'm like, no, it's like midnight, go back to sleep. And she will. I might have to tell her a few times, woman. So I am going to, our road is great. Well done, town, well done. I will try to get some clips of us playing outside. I'm going to end the vlog here. Our Snowmageddon 2026 vlog. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Our exciting journey. And I hope you're blessed. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I don't care if you dislike this video or if you like this video, just subscribe. I know. I only said what everyone else wants to say. Okay, a little iffy right there. No, seriously. We are so thankful to everyone who subscribes and who even takes time to watch these. We're so thankful for you. Yeah, subscribe. You just never know what's going to pop up next on these vlogs. So enjoy the future clips of my boys playing outside in the snow and me probably falling on my face. We'll see how that goes and how long that lasts, but we have hot chocolate, so never fear. We'll have that after. Oh, I don't have any marshmallows. It's okay. It's okay. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're staying warm and toasty. I hope you have everything that you need. I hope that you are able to get out if you need to get out. Enjoy the snow a little bit, and some of us, we enjoy looking at it. I am one of those people. However, I have little people that would like to touch it and play in it, so we will do that. All right, friends, be blessed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. What do you think? It's a lot of snow, isn't it? Woo, it's deep. Look at this. It's up to my mid-calves. There's the oodles. Gracie, how are you doing?